Hello guys, welcome back to Sen Crypto. In today's content, I'm going to talk about Litecoin. I'm going to talk about Litecoin USD on the 50-day cycle, and we're also going to take a look at it on the 3-week cycle. All right, but we're going to start off with the 50-day cycle. As you can see, the 50-day cycle in crypto, it is one of the most important cycle, right? So if you take a look at Litecoin back in 2017 on Coinbase, we picked at a 420 area, okay, just about 420, 415, level, okay. And we also picked right there back in May 2019 when BTC pumped to 14K. Litecoin picked at 150 area, right? You take a look at our double bottom. As we said, Litecoin right here, I was expecting actually Litecoin to drop a little lower, but we managed to get a nice double bottom just about low $20. So what I'm expecting from Litecoin right now is that we could get a nice parabolic move all the way up to some crazy numbers. We're going to talk about it at the end of the video, right? So the move we're going to be looking for to the upside, right? It could be temporary move to the upside. It is going to be all-time high based on closing basis, which is like 313. Okay, I got a short-term target just about like 288 to 19, but 288 to 90 area, but it is likely to break above like that level. Okay, especially if you take a look at the 50-day cycle. If we can get, if we can close above 310, right, within this cycle, because the cycle is going to close in like 4 days, actually 3 days, right, on the 19th, and we're going to get a new cycle on the 20th. All right, so if we can get a close above 310, guys, before the 19th, it is going to be nice because it is going to be less hustle, right, after that, because we're not going to be expecting any move down to like $100 and so on. But if we do not manage to close above like 310, 320 within the next 3 days, right, Litecoin might see a nice dip just to retest like 1/3 to 2/3 of the previous 50-day cycle. All right, but you might not see it on a 50-day cycle, because remember, that's a 50-day cycle. You might not see the noise, you just see like the directional move. All right, so closing above 310, hopefully like bull's gonna be pushing hard enough with good volume. As you can see, the volume we got right here, that's one of the biggest volume like since like the December 17, okay, December 2017. That's one of the biggest volume, so that's a good signal. Okay, it is a good sign for the bulls to be to be able to actually try to get the confident enough to push the price much higher. But let's take a look at it in terms of Fibonacci, not even in terms of wave analysis, but in terms of Fibonacci, right? If you take a look at it in terms of Fibonacci, from swing low to swing high, right, back down to swing low, okay, you can notice, guys, 160 Litecoin, 150 Litecoin, 1-to-1 extension, guys. We could not break this key area, okay? And we, in my premium group, we were actually very bullish on Litecoin, even though Litecoin was moving very slow, guys, just about like 130, 140, 150 area. We said if we break above 160, we definitely gonna go up to like 225 to 250. We hit our target just about 231. So right now we're looking for the next move to the upside, up to basically 288 and above $300 range, okay, for Litecoin. That's another nearly, guys, another 40 to 50% move over the next like a few days, few weeks, and so on, right? So now the next move we're going to be looking for, going back to the Fibonacci extension tool, we're going to be looking for extension 1.618 extension, which is almost at 550 Litecoin. Okay, so I think like Litecoin could get a nice move to the upside within the next like before the end of the quarter. We definitely could see a massive pump from Litecoin bulls, okay, because it seems like the bulls, they're pretty hungry right now. Everything is pumping except Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash, and I think like Litecoin could get a nice 30-day run, 30 days to 50 days run, right, over the next like over the next few weeks and so on, right? So keep an eye on Litecoin, $500 Litecoin within the next like a few days and so on. Okay, now let's take a look at the macro, the big picture, guys, because even like if we do the Fib extension, 1.618 extension is not a lot, okay, for Litecoin. You remember, guys, we talked about Neo 1.618 extension. It is going to be like a 250, right? So 250, if Neo going to be 250, you know, I'm gonna expect like Litecoin to be at least like 700 to 900, okay? But it might not be even like the top, you know, the bull market top. The bull market top, guys, what I'm gonna be expecting, it could be 1.618 extension of the previous accumulation right here. The bull market top, we're gonna be looking for right here, okay? 1-to-1 extension actually, okay? So 1-to-1 extension of the previous move, okay, from like $3, okay, to $400, a drop back down to 22. We're going to be looking for another extension up to basically $2,700, okay, give or take, okay? It can be anywhere around like 23 to 24. Actually, I'm looking for exact number. I'm looking for $2,300 Litecoin, but the Fibonacci level is saying like 27. So we're gonna see, okay, we're gonna try to see if bull's gonna be able to manage to break above 23. I don't think like we're gonna be complaining at all between like a 2300 and 2700 Litecoin over the next like a few months and so on. So now let's take a look at Litecoin on Bitstamp, right? So we're gonna get a better picture. Poloniex actually, right? If you take a look at Litecoin on Poloniex, so the move right here, it is cleaner. You could also be looking for the anti-structure right here, right? The anti-structure. If you just want to be very, very bullish, you want to take the swing low from like $1.50 all the way up to you know, 360, 350, depending on which exchange you're using, and you're going to be looking for right here, okay? 1-to-1 extension in that case going to be almost $4,000, $5,000 Litecoin, okay? If you want to use basically Poloniex you know, extension tool, right? I mean Poloniex chart, we could be looking for up to 5,000, but as of now I'm just gonna stick to the Coinbase chart, right? And try to look for this accumulation range, because the bull market really started like from you know, $3.50, not like you know, $1.50. So the safest thing to do, all right, at least within the next like a few months, right? Maybe next cycle we could be looking for 5,000, 10,000 and all of that good stuff. But within this cycle, I think it is safer, right? Let's do this to take it from right here, okay, which is like $3 range, okay? We're gonna be looking for exactly. If you take a look at it, that's one of the reasons, okay, I was talking about like 2300, because if you take a look at it from Poloniex, right, from swing low to swing high right here, right, 2300, 2350, right, it is going to be 1-to-1 extension right there, because Coinbase has a different high, right, all-time high. You take a look at Coinbase all-time high was like 400, okay? That's one of the reasons. So it is making it like a slight difference, right, between between the next extension move we're going to be looking for. So we would just say like a 2300 to 2700 Litecoin over the next like a few months and so on, right, guys? So that's all I wanted to cover regarding Litecoin. You know, we could be looking for a potential bull market pick up to $2,300 to $2,700 Litecoin. All right, guys, so if you're new to my content, don't forget to hit the likes, don't forget to subscribe, join my public Telegram group, link in the description. If you're looking to join Send Premium group for these macro analysis, you know, daily analysis for most alt dot, okay, Ethereum, you name it, Tezos, XRP, Wi-Fi, guys, Litecoin, Zilliqa, Neblio, Dash, you know, storage, RSR, Omizago, you name it, guys. We basically trade the whole market. We don't trade the asset, we trade the pattern, we trade the setups, okay? So, and we've been killing it, guys. We've been killing like Atom from like a $3 to $4, guys, all the way up, you know, we're looking for $30. So all you had to do, just hold on to your Atom, right, from $4, guys, all the way up to $30. We're about to hit target up to $30, okay? Neo, we've been bullish on it. It's already hit our target for almost $50. So Neo still could be pumping all the way up to over $80 over the next like a few days and so on, right? So, but the most important thing, guys, it is like to keep an eye on Litecoin. It could be one of the best performing coin over the next few weeks. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching.